my super long day, but it was a really fun day today. It's Saturday, so basically what I just did was try to stay as social as possible right now. I just really want to meet a lot of different people and explore the city. So that's basically what I did. So earlier this morning, I decided to go running. I used to run a lot and I haven't run in a really long time. So I'm trying to get back into it, especially since I just live right down the river where there's a really nice path to run on. So I did a little bit of that, and then I also volunteered some time that morning too, but I actually ended up getting there super late because I was just running late. Literally, I was running late. Like, I was running and I was also running late and taking the bus to get to the volunteer center, and it's also not the easiest place to find. So I probably killed about 30-40 minutes just trying to like figure out where it was. And then I got some coffee with a friend, which was really nice, just to like chat and talk about our experiences at our elementary schools. So that was really good. I was happy to know that she was also experiencing some things that I was experiencing, so it wasn't just me. And then I decided to explore the city a little bit, and I went inside a store. There's a store called Lotte Mart, and it's pretty sweet. It's pretty much everything. It's like your electronics, it's your market, it's your home goods, everything basically. So it's pretty cool. I bought myself a little lamp, which I've been wanting for a while. My lights here in the studio are really bright. I'm not into really white fluorescent lights. It's kind of a cold feeling in my personal opinion. So I wanted something a little warmer. And I also want to eventually get some Christmas lights, but I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do that, how I'm going to buy them, or where I'm going to buy them. So yeah, so I bought myself a little lamp and an iron because I don't want to go to school with wrinkled clothes. So I was lugging an iron and a lamp the whole day today. And I ended up, carrying it and missing my bus. And yeah, it was not that bad, but just carrying things. And then I met up with some other friends and teachers. We went out for dinner and a movie, and that was really fun. And then we went to an arcade and just really explored the city, and I'm learning a lot. I'm loving the city here. I love it here so much. I'm so grateful for my location. Even though it is a little bit distant from everything else, the bus system is good. I mean, I'm learning the different routes, so I think that's going to be helpful, and it's kind of forcing me to go out because I'm kind of far from everything, so I have to go out of my way to meet people, which is bittersweet because if I want to and I'm not in the mood, then... But if I do, I actually have to go out and actually learn the area, so that's a plus as well. But that was pretty much my whole day today. It was really fun. It was a great Saturday. I'm really happy. It was really active. I was really productive with everything, and this weekend was great, and I am super excited for what this next week has to bring. And tomorrow is Sunday, so I think I'm just gonna kind of keep it low-key, get some other last-minute things, go grocery shopping, and I want to find a church eventually to see what it's like here, and just really just keep my Sundays peaceful. But then also, who knows, have fun also. But that's my day. Yeah, good Saturday. Last week I went out, had fun, and saw the craziness all the way up to like 4 in the morning. That things are open, food is open. It's great. So that was my Saturday. So yeah, Alright, well, I am gonna unwind, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm kind of tired. A little bit. Have a good night, everyone. So this is the low-tide apartment, and we have a Ferris wheel. Okay, so I am back from my little adventure today from Samsun. It was pretty fun. I met up with a new friend. She's from South Africa. She's really cool. Yeah, we went out to eat. We got some food. It was Korean, Japanese inspired food that was pretty yummy, and then we wanted to treat ourselves. So first we were thinking about ice cream, and then we wanted to go get some wine. So we found a place that looked like it would sell wine. It was kind of like those nice little cafes that are lit up at the fireplace, and it was really cute. And it didn't end up selling no wine, but it's a cafe, so it also sold some beer as well, so which was nice. And let me tell you, I had some fantastic beer. Garden rosé, I think that's how you say it. It's so good. It is so good. It's a pink beer. And I saw the word rosé, so I was like, yes, I like rosés. And I was already in the mood for some wine, so when I think of rosé, I automatically think of wine. So I knew that it wasn't wine, but it sounded really yummy, and it actually was. So if anybody wants to try a rosé beer, it's a craft beer, it's a Belgian beer. Garden rosé is so good. So good, I recommend it. And then we also got a little pizza, a gorgonzola pizza, though I really didn't taste the gorgonzola. The cheese here is different, I will say that, but it was pretty good. It was on a puff pastry, so that was different as well. And then I also got a cider, and I'm not used to this, but my cider was clear. So when I poured it into my mason jar, it looked like sparkling water, but it was pretty good. And I'm a cider person, so I think I would rank it maybe not one of my favorites, but I would maybe drink it again. But if somebody offered me some other cider, I would probably try that other cider, but it was pretty good. So overall, yeah, it was pretty fun. And then I just kind of walked around and looked at the area, and then I figured out how to get back here. So I'm back trying to do some laundry. Fun fact, there are no dryers at my studio, or actually this entire complex, so I have to air dry everything. So I have clothes laying around all over my floor. Luckily for the heated flooring, I just lay it down so it kind of dries, but it takes about like 2 days for my clothes to completely dry. So yeah, you know, and I'm excited that I bought an iron, because when you're air drying, the wrinkles don't go away. So at least when you're drying things in the dryer, you can kind of wrinkle it out just by, you know, getting the clothes and just that gesture. I can't think of the word right now, but yeah, so that's pretty much my day. I'm winding down. I'm ready for bed. I'm pretty tired now and want to sleep, and I've had so much caffeine the past couple of days now, so my body is ready to crash. So I think I'm just gonna watch some show right now. Actually, I'm watching Young Justice. A friend recommended it to me, and I fell in love with it because I love the Teen Titans. Not Teen Titans Go, but the first one, and we have the DVD. I fell in love with it like long ago. So this is a pretty good show too. I'm catching up. Apparently there's supposed to be a season 3. So I'm catching up, I'm binging. So every time I'm coming back from work, I literally like turn it on and I'm like, oh, I should be studying Korean, but my priorities right now are kind of switched. But I'm almost done with the show, so if I just binge it a couple more days, I'll be done, and then I can really focus on my Hangul. So, okay, I'm gonna wind down. Have a great night or morning or whenever you're watching this, but be great.